welcome back to the Sammy Spotlight. Today we will be interviewing Malia Hopkins about track and cross country. What events do you do in track?
I run the 1500 and I've tried the 800 probably like 3 times.
What times do you run for both of those events?
I think my PR for the 1500 is 5:42, I think. For the 800 is like a 2:50.
That's okay. Do you do any other sorts of distance running, like cross country?
I do cross country, yeah, and that's a 5K.
How long does it take for you to usually run those?
I think my PR was a 23:07.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
I heard that you're the cross country captain. What comes along with that sort of role?
As a cross country captain, it's more kind of just making sure everybody's like being involved and doing like team events, drills, warm-ups. It's not too hard, and it's just more about connecting people, I'd say.
What's your favorite part about doing distance running?
I feel very accomplished after running distance. I feel more like rewarded, I'd say, as opposed to sprinting. No hate to sprinters, but distance definitely feels more rewarding.
Do you do any at-home training or off-season training?
I try to, yeah, especially during the winter season. There's preseason track, and then I'll go on runs by myself. During the summer, it's more towards the end of summer where I actually get into it, but I definitely try.
That seems like a lot of stuff. Do you have any troubles balancing school and sports?
Sometimes, especially if it's like a meet day, or sometimes I'll get nervous for a track meet or a cross-country meet, and then it's kind of hard for me to focus on studying. But I think now that I've done it for 3 years, I kind of have more of a balance with that.
Is there any advice you'd give to someone who's struggling with balancing school?
I would say definitely don't procrastinate. I know everybody says that, but especially when you have sports and other things on top of that, if you just try to get your schoolwork done during the school day or after practice, it'll be so much more helpful than trying to stress last minute, because then you're worried about stressing for the meet and then also stressing about getting stuff turned in on time, and that's not fun.
Yeah, it doesn't sound. You must be very good at that. Do you do CP, IB, any sorts of extra school stuff?
Yeah, I do the CP program at South for business management.
How hard would you say that is?
It's definitely more difficult than taking standard classes, but I also, again, feel like it will be rewarding in the sense that I'll get a different diploma, and having some of those college credits that you get from the classes, I think it'll definitely be worth it.
Yeah, that sounds like it'll help you a lot. What do you want to do? Do you want to go to college? Are you going anywhere?
I definitely want to go to college. I'm thinking about going into human resources, maybe minoring in some sort of exercise science. So,
is that what you want to do with your job in the future? What's your dream?
I don't really know. My dream would be to be a CEO of a company and be rich, but we'll see if that happens. But yeah, I don't really know yet.
Yeah, with business stuff, do you do DECA?
I do DECA, yes.
Did you go to, what's it called?
Nationals?
Nationals, yeah.
I didn't go this year, but I did go last year.
Tell me about that. What was your presentation?
Last year, I went with a company called McMinimans. It was a research project on kind of their hotels and all that, and how you can integrate AI into their systems. That was really fun, and that was in Florida, Orlando.
Wow, very far away.
Yeah.
Do you do any other sort of extracurriculars for school?
I'm in National Honor Society now. Other than that, it's pretty much just DECA and track and cross country.
Well, that sounds like you are very successful and very busy.
Thank you.
It was very good to interview you today. Thank you, Malia, for coming onto the show today. Come back next week for more Saxon Media.